Okay, we are live. I have a sound for that, actually. I do have a sensor beep. I know, right? You gotta, right, create a macro for that. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll get right on it. That's a completely reasonable request. Okay, so we got me, Leilu, Catherine, Phil, Olendra. So we're missing Rock. Oh, we got Phoenix. We're missing Rock and Zoam, if Zoam wants in. And 80, are you joining us, or are you just here for vibes? Okay. Yeah. Because I don't see Rock on at all yet, so... Okay. Zoam's in the diadem. So we got a new kitten about 4 hours ago, and it hasn't stopped running around since. It is a 4-month-old kitten that is entirely zoomies. It only has one mode. Oh, okay. Hello. Hurry and get here. Are you logged on to Hallie? Okay. Well, we'll do one map with 80 since she's here, and then we'll find you. No, I mean, if he's going to be a couple minutes, we might as well. Because it is 7:02, and the time is money, friends. Doc Poga. Okay, awesome. I was gonna say, as soon as Phoenix gets in the zone, we can open the map, but... Oh, yeah. Yep, Hallie. I mean, you could be the oldest of us? I don't know. Oh, okay. Portal. I rolled a 1 on it. That is fantastic. Hi, Cry. How are you doing? Long time no see. Cry on Twitch. There is a fruit fly in my face. Okay. No. Cry. It has been a while. And Rock, as soon as we're out of this, we'll invite you. Oh, 80! That is a fantastic portrait! Yeah, you do. That is crazy. No, Cry, you shouldn't go to YouTube because I just noticed I don't have my YouTube chat up. So I'm gonna have to do that. Oh no. uh... Okay, I will fix that too. What about what? Oh. The maps can be really lucrative. They have dropped a bit in price since the last time we did it because I checked on Hallie before stream and they were 125, which is about 100,000 lower than last time, so... Pause your AoEs! 3 is in danger. Yeah, Cry, sorry. I will fix that just as soon as I get 1 second here. I don't know why it isn't showing Discord, or isn't playing Discord chat, or... Bleh. There we go. Except now I have to open a chest. I know, right? Okay, audio. Okay. Can anyone hear anyone else now that no one else is talking? Oh, you can hear game audio now. That's fantastic. I'm echoing? Oh. Okay. It should be not echoing now.
What setting did they break?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Cry. I appreciate your help in troubleshooting.
You're saying the people couldn't hear my beautiful voice?
I know, right?
That was some of my best work. Nobody got to hear.
Well, you'll just have to start again from the beginning.
There once was a man from Nantucket. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We'll be right back. Debbie's like, go to commercial. Go to commercial!
What do I got? I got
Welcome to the internet, my friend. How can I help you?
welcome to the internet, my friend. How can I help you?
Oh, it's a little fucker.
Internet. What would you prefer?
And I rolled a 17.
It's okay, I rolled a 7. See? Catherine knows. Good night, everybody.
I roll a 0.
Fingerprints? I don't think so.
Then disco. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Ooh. Oh, the time.
I love that one.
Rainbow?
Also rolled a 0? How can you roll a 0?
It's when you pass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm the side.
You got me with that one.
We need a few more people to justify another map party. Just a few more.
How many are you right now?
About 8 or 9, I think.
Oh, I see a lot of backpackers.
So I had a question.
I will make it. Sorry, Debbie's chance.
I've been busy this week, so I missed it. Is there like an FF14 mobile now coming out?
Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of. I mean, it's not
Okay.
the full game. It's
Okay.
Oh my god, it's a coffer.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Roll
No.
it, roll it. Think of our man Pinky.
Yeah, you get one weapon. Everyone gets one weapon.
Oh, of course it's a 5!
Oh my goodness. Oh, it hurts my feelings.
Our
Yeah.
man Pinky, who are our savior. Save us
You
this
got
day
this.
from the poorhouse.
You got this.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, Catherine. I'm sorry.
So disappointed in you, Deb.
I got used to see those.
The light is gone from my eyes.
It's not the first one. It comes and it goes, and then it comes again.
And then it goes again.
Like the first one, money.
Why isn't Noob on screen? Because Noob is 4 months old and a baby. And, no. my stream.
Just no.
Oh, no.
The game was like, alright, you want to gamble? I'll gamble. Starts whipping the shells around wicked fast. Here's a 5. I bet you don't win.
Oh, God.
Alright, I'm gonna tag out, but who has room for a map and I'll give it away.
I do. I just used my only 100.
Okay, 1 second.
What's a noob? A noob is, my brand new kitten I just picked up today.
Pretty kitty.
Let me invite Rockman.
Always risk the good stuff, Catherine. Can't win if you don't play. Someone found a coffer, by the way.
That player is in a different area. Okay, Rock, you have to come to Kazumakuka.
Cosmo Uka.
Awesome.
That's what I said. Kazumakuka.
That's what I said. Come on.
That's how I sound when I try to say Harshafont.
Harshafont?
I feel like I'm saying horseradish.
No, you're just saying horsefoot. Just say horsefoot and put a French accent on it. Horsefoot. There you go.
Rock, are you coming?
Okay, I'm in the area.
Okay.
I'm in the area. Yeah, I just moved.
Okay. It's just not updating my friends list.
Put the screen, huh? I'm in Halicarnassus.
Yeah, why isn't it letting me invite you? Are you in... Oh, are you in...
I go to
3?
the other instance. Hmm? I see.
Yeah, come to 3.
I changed to... Yeah, to 3. Okay.
Indigo, your weapon is amazing.
My game will break. Now I'm
Okay.
instant 2.
Good. We still had, about 3 minutes on the coffer. We're fine.
What do you need the most right now? Just damage.
Probably just DPS, yeah. Well, thank you for joining us for the map, 80. I'm sorry it was disappointing.
It's alright. It's still better than what I had yesterday. I rolled a 91 and lost to a 99 on a copper.
Ouch.
I have lost 2 things out of the new Alliance raid to a 99 when I had a 98.
Ouch.
It was
It happens.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm
And then-
pretty butthurt.
My first map 2 days ago was a goal. We went all the way to the final room, but it gave us nothing but those white egg things, the Maaap Night or whatever.
Yeah.
That's all we got for each room. That's how am I going to get to the gold room and get nothing but Maaap Night all the way?
They want you to look fashionable as Fly.
Then don't give me corduroy.
Well, photo doesn't look that good. But it's coming down in price, so we got that going for us, which is nice.
Yeah. The weapons are like 13 million right now, but somebody they come to Excalibur and ones, and then they resell them for 25 million. Other circuit.
Ugh.
That's just good business.
Okay. Nice.
I don't know why you need to go and blow up my spot like that, but that's just good business. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody can serve a transfer. Let's not everybody play games. We all could. Them people who bought them for 50 million, that's a laziness problem.
And then the hair went down in price quick because I'm like the only person in all the world that likes the new hairstyle.
I'd have to look at it.
Yeah, which one is that? Oh, that was the
But
short-
maker. I already have, so I'm going to pass. I already have it.
Yeah, I think I have it too, so I'm passing.
Okay, I finally got YouTube.
Can they hear me?
Huh?
Can they hear my beautiful voice?
I'm sure they can.
And they're like, please turn it back off, man! Pulling the 3 DPS out of my trench coat when I go on my combo. Oh boy! More of that so I can swim in it.
Oh, pile of gold.
Gold loves
We
me.
all love gold. That's why we're here.
I do like some gold.
Open.
I didn't commit to the end. Who's taking off? Do we follow them?
Yeah, I mean, if anyone's taking off, it means they know where they're going.
Right. About
Man,
that.
it's Jack.
What
Whale.
the heck is that? What the?
Manatee. What?
There's just a manatee in the air.
Yep, flying manatee.
Where are we going?
There's supposed to be a caution sign, but if you run into a tree, it falls off. I mean, honestly, a tree should have the caution sign anyway. I'm flying here.
Warrior of Light always has right of way.
Bingo. You know him, Mom?
Ah! Run, capybara!
Oh, you brought out your capybara.
I did. But what the mobile game, sorry, going back to this conversation we started like 20 minutes ago, going back
Right.
to the mobile game, they do have triple triad, which is probably what I'm primarily going to use it for.
So,
What about Mansion?
what is it?
I'm actually I'm a little frustrated with it because I thought if they were gonna do mobile, they would tie the two together. Because I think it'd be great if you could play triple triad and you actually save up for your actual game.
Yeah.
But oh well.
So is it like restarting like a Realm Reborn kind of thing?
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
restart Realm Reborn, but you have you get all of the jobs, and I guess because they were talking about Bloodletter was showing up in there, so even though it's a Realm Reborn, you have more skills than you would have had in Realm Reborn.
I will wait for more details. I saw the very beginning of it, and he holds up a phone, and I'm just like, you know what? No. I'm not engaging with this till I have more information.
I just don't want to play anything on my phone unless it's mini games. It's if you want to make, triple triad and all that stuff, a mini game, fine, but I'm not going to try and look at my screen and do raids on that tiny screen.
No. And I mean, phones are powerful, but they could not. They could not.
And also, I'm not an expensive phone person.
Yeah.
iPhones. I have a Cricket phone, and that does me fine.
Yeah. Is it an early April Fool's joke? You literally check the date. Yeah, I mean, I think the way they say it, to say it's Final Fantasy XIV on mobile is not correct. It is the Final Fantasy XIV story now playable on mobile. But you don't have dungeons, you don't have raids, you don't have trials. It's they have scaled down all the cutscenes to be playable on a mobile device is my understanding.
I can't imagine they're going to make you download everything. Because that is a huge package.
I don't believe they're the same as they would be in the PC and console games, Zoom. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't understand it to be a multiplayer game where you party with other people and do dungeons and trials. It's some other system.
All I can say is props to him for not saying, what, you guys don't have phones? At least he didn't do that.
I mean, on the topic of a mobile game off an MMO, like, I always just think of the convention where Blizzard announced their MMO title and everyone just, like, booed. Yeah.
See, I could see the game having a long life, except they say your only playable character is Papa Lima.
God.
I mean, I like Papa G more than most, I think. But no. Where's my Stola bit? Where's Ida? Where's, I don't know, anybody else? I'll even take, well, I won't take thing. But where's Ophelia? Like, it ain't Final Fantasy 14 unless she wants to take her hair out when she says, "Pray return to the waking sands."
You only get to play as Papalina, Horsefly, and Moonbreeder.
Wait. You play as them?
I'm just messing with you.
Oh, I was about to be like, well, huh? This is, no, it's bad. It's a very bad idea.
I did see one clip when Minfilia is like Carline's voiced, so the prey return to their waking sands is like container heads, not forever.
They gotta make it so you can't skip the cutscene either. Blink, 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 pray return to the waking sands. So, next super big patch is the next maps, right?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't
use your content creator privilege and get that information for us.
Okay.
All right, cool. So you heard it here first, folks.
I mean, my question, like, I haven't seen too much about the mobile app. I haven't, like, watched any other creators go at it or anything. But it's like, who would they be marketing it to? Would they be marketing it to existing players, or are they trying to market it to people who may have been interested but don't currently play the game? Because the features would be different depending on who you're trying to get to play it.
Be a different culture over there. Asian culture, everybody has phones and they do a lot of stuff on them. Whereas we don't play much on our phones. They do.
Okay.
Could be part of what Zone's saying is they're using it as an inroad to China.
Yeah, I did hear, well, I heard it corresponds with attempts to get into China. Yeah.
Well, I mean, fiscally speaking, that is a larger market than anywhere else on Earth, I think.
Well,
they're
yes.
just incredibly tight as far as what they allow in. I'm looking at my soapbox, but I'm resisting dragging it out.
I appreciate it. I mean, I'm a little rusty on streaming at the moment. Taking it easy on me. Ah, no.
Should have got on my soapbox. Would have avoided that.
They don't have PCs. They only have phone to game on.
They don't have PCs?
Oh.
Well, I would think, like, a percentage of the population. It's a much lower percentage of the population that does compared to North America or Europe per se.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys have hunt trains out here?
Yeah.
As I look around at the desert landscape, you guys do stuff out here at all?
Hello, 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 hello.
And you just stop and you're like, wow, the majesty of nature. What do you want? Comes from the canyon. What do you want? Very slow trains? Yeah, that seems legit. I was on one with like 70 people and I was like, this is going a little bit slow. How bad I am at finding maps.
Finding maps.
8 people. Nah, that's a wipe train. That's all that is. Welcome to our wipe train. Bring your own paper. Yeah, but you probably learn the mechanics pretty friggin' fast when the party's that small.
And I mean, you're probably able to do the mechanics a little bit better when you're seeing them in real time and, you know, there isn't as much lag.
Debbie's like, yeah, the lag of 45 seconds from the boss announcing it to it happening.
Yeah, no, I need there to be enough people that I don't have to know the maps.
Targets should last 30 to 45 seconds at most.
Like, there's that 3-headed snake guy in Heritage Found. Yeah, I pretty much just go there to die.
I
yeah.
hate.
I get off a group hill, and then I just assume I'm dead. And I'm like, you'll raise me, and I'll get my 100, and then we'll move on.
I'll just be here. Don't waste your raise.
And I have to tell you, the grass from that angle is great. Floor tanking is beautiful.
It's amazing.
Scenery,
Unbeatable.
10 out of 10. Yeah.
10 out of 10. Would eat grass again.
Oh my gosh, is that Bermuda blue? That's wonderful.
I haven't even been to the other one yet. That gives you the chipmunk stuff. I haven't even seen that World Fate up.
Oh gosh, that fate is interesting.
I've had like double the snake guy than I need, but
Well, yeah, that one's gotten easy for me, but the chipmunk, it's all about memory. And as somebody with serious ADHD and very bad short-term memory, it's like, remember these numbers 1 through 6 in the order that they go in. And I'm like, nope, not gonna happen.
So, how do you cap your FPS? Or are you saying you get knocked down to 30, not you set yourself to 30? How? How do you cap it? I'm looking in the settings.
yeah, I think you'd have to go into your system config.
I was just in system config. Mouse, gamepad, theme, other. Display. Oh, okay, it was in display. I was in graphics. Ooh, that's choppy. How did I play Bloodborne at this for so long?
I just have the power.
My rogue ally was capping my frames at 30, and I noticed playing Stardew Valley. So you don't.
Ow.
Yeah, right. So I had to get rid of that because yeah, it is choppy enough that you can notice on an 8-bit game.
Stardew Valley is unplayable at 30 FPS. I'm
Yeah.
telling Eric. I'm tweeting Eric right now. Bro, how do you make a game sucks this bad at 30 flips?
Oh, Debbie, I was going to ask you, as an 11 player, how'd you like the raid?
Do you know what? I enjoyed being in the raid. I've only done it the once. I really enjoyed the music. I enjoyed the feel of it, but it was like rougher than I was expecting.
It was rough. The last boss was rough for me.
Wow,
Yeah.
this feels. Oof. Ow, I don't. Oof. You know what? Maybe this isn't only during Hunt's setting. Maybe. Like I like to think I'm not one of those graphics matter people, but this is this is jarring. Just a little.
Now, I had a dream last night that we were all like getting together IRL to do the raid, the 11
that
raid.
would be awesome.
And I was trying to explain to people that that I was gonna get my butt kicked because it was not gonna be a pretty sight.
When you said getting together to do the raid, I thought you meant like in real life type thing, and it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, it was.
we
a
would all
dream that-
die.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's like Area 51, exactly.
So apparently my character feels as fragile as I do when doing that raid.
Oh man, I went in there. I had to go in 3 or 4 times week 1. My back, not in the good way. And then I go in there week 2, and I look at everybody else's back, and I'm like, yeah, this is good.
Okay, you
I'm
don't
fine.
understand. You don't understand, Phil. We almost outed the timer. We had 10 minutes left on the timer, and we wiped on the last boss 8 times.
Yeah, I told the people I was in there with.
Wasn't that bad?
Spencer and Dynamis did this, ran it down to 10 minutes, and they're like, no way. And I was like, why would I lie? And everyone was like, oh shit.
We are that party that people tell stories about because it was that bad.
Have you done Unreal yet?
Have I been what?
The Unreal.
Have you done the new Unreal?
No, not yet. I want to do that.
It's so much easier than the previous one.
Is it?
Like, yeah.
It might be an option for tomorrow.
I've heard from somebody whose brother raids savages and stuff pretty heavily. His brother said that Unreal was the easiest one they've ever pushed out.
Oh wow.
And to the point where he's like, get in there and do it now before they buff it. And I'm just like, I don't think that's gonna happen. Nope.
Well, see, now you jinxed it.
Of course, because I said something. Yoshi P's like, buff it? On it. She starts throwing zeros behind multipliers.
Okay, well
Yeah,
maybe
like
we'll do that with our static tomorrow.
What?
Like when within our first 2 runs, we got all the way to Enrage. And honestly, it was just people, getting their proper rotation. That was it. So
Right.
it's really.
Is it done at max level, or is it done at max level for that, like 70 in this case?
I think the person who was training us to do it said it maxes at 690. But I don't know. I don't totally know.
At 690.
How levels work.
Yeah, there's rewards. I don't know what they are, but
It's
I know
the
there are
faux
rewards.
leaves.
I don't know what those
Yeah.
are. Explain. Make
You
a
can get,
quick video for us, Deb. What are faux leaves?
Okay. Yeah, but for the sake of this chat right now on the fly, it's like Wondrous Tales. Only there are different prizes and it's a different board and yeah, faux leaves.
So that little twerp is gonna juke me out of my hard-earned rewards again?
No, the fox beside her.
Oh, okay. All right, this is fine.
The talking
Yeah.
fox is the one who's gonna dupe you out of your rewards.
You play a different type of scratch card when you do full leaves.
Yeah.
Where you try and get. There's like 3 images. There's an image of a fox that's 1 square. there's the image of the chest that's 4 squares, and then the image of the sword that's 6 squares, and you only get so many squares. And so you have to figure those out. And if you get I think it's if you get the chest, then you're able to do the Holy, or you're able to do Unreal a second time in that 1 week session. And then, yeah.
So
If you get the fox, you get like 100. You get 100 Holy if you get the fox.
what can you get with the faux leaves?
Like silver and gold rewards that you would get in Wondrous Tales, and then there's like, I guess you would say platinum rewards, because they're like mounts that you can't get anywhere. So, like when you see the kind of green Kamui, that one comes from there. A lot of it's like green stuff or something. But then also the Prince Tinder, the Lunar Tinder, I mean, comes from there.
So all stuff I can buy on the market board for exorbitant upcharges.
Yes.
Yeah,
Or
honestly,
sell.
people farm it to sell that stuff. Yeah, like you'll listen to some, like Happy will say that's how he makes all his money. He does Unreal, and then he sells all the stuff that he makes from Unreal. So. I'm too glam driven, so I don't buy the stuff to resell it. I buy it to wear it or to write it.
Seems legit.
Like the Kali Gadantis mount, I think, was one of the ones I think came from Unreal.
I'm gonna pretend I know what that is.
It's the warthog looking thing.
Oh.
The one
Ew.
that you fight in Shroud.
Okay.
Yeah, they're ugly as sin, but I like them.
They're like, yep, they're ugly as garbage, but it's mine. No, the only mount I have my eye on right now is, what did you hit them with? Anyway, like I was saying, the only mount I care about, or am thinking about right now, is the Barrelton. Kind of it. And orange gathering scripts is garbage.
Oh, right, because
I
you
like
need a
the
lot
base.
of them, don't you?
You need 1,000 scripts to buy 1 mount token, and you hand in 100 mount tokens. And your orange scripts are worth, if you get a maximum collectability item, they're worth about 40.
Yeah.
So that gets a big hard beep. That
I usually get about 3,000 a day.
couldn't do it. I couldn't. That's
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot.
not.
I mean,
But I'm not a max level crafter yet, so I do mine through gathering. But they're like, you have to spend a lot of money to make it, because there are those people who do the crafting, but you're pretty much buying all your mats, because there's so many of the mats that require gemstones, or so it's like either you're farming all the fates first and then doing the crafting, or you're purchasing the crafts.
well, what's typically happening there is people will use their retainers that are combat oriented, and they'll send them out for the gemstone mats in most cases, or the farm. Yeah.
I forgot some of the gemstone mats. I didn't know gemstone mats could be gotten in there.
Anything that is like a monster drop, you can get with gemstones. You can send retainers out for, because I've gotten thousands of Ronique chucks. Because I sat there, I looked at it and go, I'm not buying that with gemstones. Get that out of my face. I'll just set my retainers out for it. And they come back. It was a pain in the butt to get all 10 of them geared, but they come back and bring me about 10 each. So about every hour I could have 100 Ronique chucks coming in. But for a while there, it's funny.
You have 10 retainers? Yeah.
So Debbie, tell us more about the leaves.
Yeah.
Unreal, tomorrow. Tune in, everybody. Good night. Oh, yeah. Nice. So, the weather. We got snow today.
Did you?
I did. I woke up to snow. It was awful. I was like, man, it is only late November. I'm getting too old for this.
Yeah, it... Okay, this fly has literally been in my face since the beginning of stream.
Kill it.
I can't. Every time I take my hands off of the controller, it disappears.
Did you lose a person?
The bug is secretly a plant for Yoshi Pete. It's like I heard you talking about easy Unreals. Tell me more. I think I'm used to the 30 FPS, but oh man, I can still tell. It's a way to try old content. Yeah, I mean, I heard the Thordan one wasn't all that bad when they did that one. But I'm wondering if they're making them easier because the customer engagement rate isn't as high as they'd like it.
Well, my understanding is that it's just the same mechanics as the original, just it's almost like you're mid-level for it. Isn't that right?
I thought there was more to it than that.
From my understanding, that's what it is.
It's the same thing, just at level 100?
Yeah, so like if like the way we practiced for it is we did the Savage version. We did it on sync so that we could see the whole thing, but it's just the Savage version, but you're not over level. So
Byakko EX isn't all that hard. You've got the light parties. You've got Don't Stand in the Bed. You've got the air sequence, the falling sequence, to kill the dragon, not the lion. Kill the animal, then kill. That doesn't sound all that terrible, actually.
It really isn't. Like if you're doing Savage raids and stuff like that, then you can do Unreal easily because it's not as hard as like the current Savage stuff.
I don't do Savage raids. I'm garbage at this game.
Okay, everyone's going in. Okay.
Awesome.
Fact.
We were going in two different directions and I got worried. Like, who do I follow?
Whoever pops their chest out of the ground first.
I mean, yes.
First come, first serve.
Yeah, see? They know what's up.
Yeah, but I'm fucking asleep already.
Nice. Yeah, I priced out the barrel tender and he's still high 30s, low 40s millions, and I'm like, nah, I could buy that for myself. I could buy that for myself, but would I really get 40 million gil worth of entertainment out of him? And I look at a picture of him online, I look at my balance, I look at him, I look at my balance, and I say, maybe in 10 million I'll think about it again, but you'll still be there, right?
What does it drop from?
The barrel tender?
Yeah.
You have to earn it with gathering scripts.
Oh, right, that's the gathering script.
100,000 orange gathering scripts.
Yeah, you can get either that or the Ronique.
Yeah, I saw some Ronique and I was like, stay on the shelf, pal.
I love the Ronique. That's what I'm working for. I like that.
You mean you have to do it twice to get both of them?
No. You
Yeah.
trade in 1,000 scripts, or you buy them, but you trade in 1,000 scripts to get a mount token. You trade in 100 mount tokens for either the Ronique or the Barrel Tank. So if you
Yeah, so
want,
if you want both,
yeah,
200,000 scripts. Or 200,000 scripts.
200k scripts at maximum 44 each gather. Yeah, that's what I said. I said, no.
I mean, you get a bunch of them for doing your custom deliveries every week, but it's gonna be a grind either way.
That's thinking smarter, not harder. Because it's what, it's 180 for a top reward one times 6 times 2, which is what, 1080. Hold on, that math. Yeah, that math checks out. Anyway, so you get about 2,000 for doing your custom deliveries every week if you get them when they're on bonus.
Yeah.
2 tokens down every week, 198 to go.
Ugh.
I'll be at this for 2 solid years. No. Oh, no. 50 times 2 is 100. Yeah, every year you can buy yourself 1 mount.
Hey, I mean, the life of the expansion is like 2.5 years, so you can get it before the next expansion.
You know, Debbie, your positive attitude is absolutely rubbing me completely the wrong way like a Brillo pad.
Glad to know I'm doing my job. Yeah.
Yeah, see, so till they add a 3rd mount.
Yeah, right. You are never done.
Brillo pad is 790, so it's like a scrub daddy now.
I don't know what that is, so I'm going to say Brillo pad. Call me old if you want, then get off my lawn.
Isn't the Scrub Daddy the, like, yellow smiley face one?
Yeah. There's a scrub daddy, and believe it or not, there's a scrub mommy, which is just weird.
I'm done with this conversation. Y'all have fun.
I asked, because I was in the store and I saw him, like, okay, what is the difference between the two? Apparently, the scrub mommy is a softer scrub.
Oh.
So it's like Mr. Clean and Mrs. Clean discount version or something?
I guess so.
Cool. I think.
But I
Not
mean,
sure
when
how
I
to
think
feel.
Brillo pads, I think like SOS pads. Aren't Brillo pads like SOS pads?
I was thinking steel wool, but I said Brillo pad. Yeah, they're scratchy enough.
Yeah,
It's
so
fine.
like what we call SOS pads, they're steel wool pads with soap pre-injected into them.
You squeeze it and it just oozes out. I mean, yeah, its dish is really clean.
You watch a TikToker who is sponsored by Scrub Daddy. She volunteers her time to clean awful situations. Oh, I think I know who it is you're talking about. I don't even watch TikTok, but I watch like YouTube compilations sometimes of people. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
That's a worthy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're sponsored by this company, you run around, clean stuff up, you got content, you got money, you got something to do, you're helping people. That's a pretty good gig right there.
Yeah.
So you walk into a house that hasn't been cleaned in 47 odd years.
No, that's the kind of houses they clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's really bad stuff. Like, they usually do it for people who are, you know, either disabled or dealing with mental health. There's that person, and there's another person who goes around cutting lawns, and basically they do it for free because the views that they get from it from social media more or less pay them better than what they would be paid if they charge people. So it's like they do a charity and use the attention to pay for it.
Is that like mountain rug cleaning guy?
I don't know if the mountain rug cleaning is the same way, but I just know of there's like two women and one guy who do the house cleaning, and then there's the guy who does the.
I think I've seen a few things by the guy who does the yards, or at least I've seen adverts for it. And boy, is he clickbaity. You'll never guess how long this sidewalk was hidden. But maybe that's his marketing team, not him. Either way, yeah, I think I've heard of him. I haven't heard about the cleaning ones, though. So that's interesting.
And there's also a pet groomer I watch who does complimentary grooms with the proceeds she makes.
See, I've only seen the pet groomer who purposely puts fake butts on all the dogs.
Yes, girl with the dogs. That is exactly who I'm talking about, Cry. And she's Canadian, too, so...
Canadians are good people, eh?
Yep. We try. Some of us are a little too American for my liking.
Ah. Is that your way of telling me to stay out?
No.
You're too American. You're corrupting our people, eh?
We're neighbors. Some things are bound to rub off.
We're neighbors. You stay on your side of the fence, neighbor.
Hey, they say good fences make for good neighbors, right?
They do? My neighbors never said that. They always told me to go away.
Sad USA noises. I'm sorry. What
America.
I mean is there is a subset of the Canadian population that is pro-Trump. And I don't know why. But I'll leave it at that. We can talk of
I like
happier things.
Is that Alberta?
I
Well,
don't
now
imagine
that
it is. Alberta.
Now that Deb brought up the soapbox.
Alberta is just different.
To all our viewers in Alberta, the opinions expressed on this show do not necessarily reflect those of the show's host.
Oh, man.
Everyone in Alberta's like, but wait, she's the host and she said it. How do I? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I cannot be held responsible for the things I say.
Wait, you can just say that and then say whatever you want?
That sounds very American.
I just have to say, listen, I'm disabled, and the nature of my disability affects my brain and my ability to communicate ideas effectively. There you go. I am
What's
No.
fierce ways?
Normally I would call BS on that, but being somebody who has been gluten, you do get pretty crazy.
right?
How long is it going to take for that to get out of your system, by the way?
Well, I mean, I feel better already. Like, after just 2 or 3 days of not eating gluten, you feel much better. But the effects of it on my body can last a year. So,
Ew.
yeah.
That's awful.
Yep.
There's no joke. That just sucks.
Yep.
Anyway. Presents.
It especially sucks since you made all the changes to live your life gluten free and then to go back to it. Because as you stay away from gluten, your body becomes more susceptible to it. And so
Yes.
what would have made you kind of sick before makes you really sick now.
Yes.
Like,
Really sick. I
I can get-
experienced like the worst bout of like physical vomiting that I ever have in my entire life the first time I was glutened after the 9 months.
We'll be right back.
Is that TMI? I guess. I don't know. People puke.
No. I'm done fighting it. Nice.
I mean,
I say as a nurse, everyone needs to get used to puking more. Or talking about it anyway.
Why do we need to get used to talking about it? It makes some people have upset stomachs and brings them that much closer to it.
Because it's a part of the human body
Okay.
and process.
I'm gonna go puke on your kitchen floor and you can clean it up and tell me how easy it is to not ratchet them.
Oh, well.
Do you have a
used to
sympathetic
it.
stomach?
I don't know, but I can't be around it too long. Like, if I clean it up quick and I don't think about it, no problem. But if I sit there and stare at it and go, God, it smells awful.
But there is a big difference between talking about it and actually having to see it and smell it and look at it and all that.
I have a vivid imagination.
Stop being so creative, Phil.
I'm not. That's the whole thing. I ain't got to create a bone in my body, but I apparently have an organ. So anyway, milkshakes. Everyone likes milkshakes, right?
They bring out the
Parfait.
worst, but yeah.
Anyone who doesn't like no parfaits.
I've heard that it is impossible to be angry while having a milkshake. Have you ever seen somebody be angry with a milkshake? Like, no, we'll take a sip of
tolerant.
Well, I'm going home. You guys suck.
Aww.
So, how about them housing allowance?
So back to those 10 retainers.
Yeah, Dev, about those 10 retainers.
Let's
So tell
change
us
the
what-
subject again.
What about those 10 retainers, Deb? So how about them?
Listen, I can't get rid of them. Oh, this is
Yes,
mine.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Why not? Please tell us, Deb. Enlighten us as to why 10 retainers are necessary to enjoy the game.
I
You have 10
am
retainers. What are you talking about?
Shut up!
physically incapable of cutting down the amount of stuff I'm hoarding to fit on less than 10 retainers.
Deb's like, I can't click it. Look, I suddenly have trigger finger. It won't bend.
He's like, I wish they would let me have 20 retainers.
Lávate los dientes.
The problem is, like, every time you think, oh, well, I'm just gonna get this temporarily because something's going on, like a new expansion's going on, or a new, like, crafting zone is going on, or something. You never shrink backwards. There never becomes a point where you can just let it go. You grow to the size of your tank.
Huh?
It's like when you move from a apartment to a house and your apartment's full and you think, oh, new house, all this space, that'll be great. And then you just fill it all up.
It's exactly like that. Oh, this is mine. I
And then
literally
one day,
just forgot it.
and then one day you wake up and you go, nobody means for these things to happen. They just do.
Here's the thing that's painful to me about 10 retainers. Is you then start to forget what you have. And then one day you go in there to price it to sell it, only to find out what used to be like $1,000 for each one, or 1,000 gil, is now 10 gil. So you've been hanging on to all these items that aren't worth anything anymore.
Yeah, Debbie.
I
Hanging
mean,
on to all these items.
that's happened, but I mean, mostly, my retainers are sorted. I also don't have a gallbladder. side tangent. My retainers are sorted, so I know if I were to have something, which retainer they would be on. But,
What did y'all do with your gallbladders? Like, is this a club?
I was totally confused by the gallbladder comment. I was like, what? The retainer has your gallbladder? What?
She's
I'm
responding to
sorry.
someone who
It's
said they don't
in
have a gallbladder.
Oh. I'm behind on conversations, I guess.
oh, 80, I'm sorry.
Oh, they took off. Crap. I'm on my poo poker. My lovey poo poker. Anyway. So,
Oh,
yeah, those
Rockman's
10
heading
retainers.
out. Okay.
Oh. Alright. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. 80, are you wanting back in?
Sure.
Okie dokie. Yeah, take care.
Yeah, you be happy, healthy, and hydrated.
My 512p shadows.
Yeah, my stones weren't blocking anything, but my entire gallbladder was like a hacky sack. So they couldn't save it. It was beyond repair.
I'll never play hacky sack again.
Isn't lemon juice supposed to help with those stones, or am I thinking
Kidney stones.
kidney stones?
Citrus does help break it down, but that's only to a point. So if you're in a really bad situation, then
Well, yeah, I know. Like, I'm thinking a little bit of lemonade every week, preventatively, you know? Because I've heard that's not a pain anybody wants to deal with.
yeah. I've never had it, but I've been around people who do it, and rushing them to the hospital is not fun.
Actually, that's what my surgeon said to do. So when I was needing my gallbladder out, I was on the wait list for the surgery. It was like a, I don't know, 3 or 4 month wait list, which at the time seemed a long time, but is actually a really fast turnaround nowadays. Anyway, my surgeon said, or go to all you can eat rib night and then go straight to emergency and they'll take it out right away.
Wait, what?
Because the pain of a gallbladder attack, it happens after you eat and is increased by greasy meals. So if you eat a very large greasy meal, you are going to want to head straight to the emergency room.
I need help understanding why, if they know it's going to cause this much pain, they wouldn't just take it out in the ER by saying, you know, I need this out before it becomes an issue. Like, ounce of prevention, pound of cure. Nobody over there heard that before?
Well, I mean, it's like you go on the wait list because we don't pay for private healthcare, so everyone gets their fair turn.
ER is always kind of deal with emergencies anyway, so you make your own emergency sometimes.
Exactly.
Yeah, it just strikes me as odd that you have to. Because the doctor's like, all right, clearly this needs to happen, we'll put you on the wait list. Or you can go nearly kill yourself, and, you know, they'll take care of it for you right away.
Right. That's how it,
like,
yes.
Why don't I just go to them now and say, if you don't take it out, I'm going to go nearly kill myself with food, so you have to come take it out anyway, and, you know, save me all that pain, maybe. I don't know. There's a thought.
Because bureaucracy, I guess, is the only answer.
Dumb.
You gotta work with the system you got.
Exactly.
D-U-M, dumb. I don't... I will click it in a minute.
Just because you confused her so much, I want to ride my manatee.
I do like the manatee. What is the manatee from again?
It's from the Alliance quests.
The new tribe. The Plu-Plus.
Right.
And yet they have and will continue to. Yeah, you guys don't need me. I'm just a tank.
And then my mom had a procedure yesterday where she needed her liver biopsy. And apparently, for a liver biopsy, they keep you awake. They just apply
Dab you.
local anesthetic to your stomach and then put a wire inside of you with a little gun on the end that clips out a piece of your liver.
Seems legit.
So she was recovering from that today, but I was like, wow, medical science has changed significantly in the last 10 to 15 years.
Yep.
I am never gonna find this map.
Yes, you can.
Deb, it's in Shaloni. Everything is a desert out there. Yeah, I'm moving. Go,
Well,
weapon dragon, go!
rule of thumb is if you can't find it, look under the couch.
Seems legit. Oh, shoot, where am I going? Okay. It looks like there's something funny to the southeast of it, but I can't figure out if that's just a ketchup stain or...
Are you able to, like, post it to Discord?
I can hang my head in shame and someone else solves it for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
That exactly.
Oh, this isn't mine. I can still look. What is... No, it looks like... What? You guys are up?
What's up, Phil?
Guy, trees, tall people, not my paycheck. You know the usual stuff. Why? That almost looks like it. Ah, I did find it. I'm not completely worthless. Mostly worthless. There's a difference.
You're worth a considerable amount.
Well, yeah, but he wants my money, right? They want me, right?
I was gonna say, they don't
Nice.
want my money, they want my body.
Nice. I'm not hearing any yeses. Yeah, all this nervous laughing.
I was taking a drink. I was taking a drink of water.
Can't talk drinking.
And I still don't plan on saying anything, but I was taking
That's my excuse. I'm not answering you, but that's my excuse.
Cry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
What are we talking about? Retainers.
Retainers.
And how 7 of mine are empty.
What? Then why do you have them?
Why do you, Deb?
Mine are not empty. Mine are all mostly full.
And have you considered that might be a problem?
No.
They're buying it, guys. Wait, what do you mean no?
What's the bigger problem? Having them empty and paying for them?
I mean,
They do things.
Or having them full?
They do things other than hold stuff.
they also sell stuff.
Yeah,
Wow.
I only use 4 retainers to sell, and they barely ever have 5 things on them each.
Okay, then why do you have 10 if you're not using them
Why-
for either
why-
thing?
Whose channel is this, Deb? Is this my channel? I didn't think so. We come here to get answers from you. You're the star. You.
So Debbie, can you tell us why Phil has 7 retainers but don't have anything?
Yes, Debbie. Tell everybody why I have 10 retainers.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
know. That just kind of feels like maybe you're not great with money IRL.
It's in preparation for something.
Drugs? It might be drugs.
Drugs? It's probably drugs.
Disco.
I would do it for the company.
You know, I've been asking myself that for a while. But 10 is such an even number. I would hate to break it up.
I have to be. That's it.
Of course, I'm going to start my second character, open up 10 more retainers.
And then not use them either?
Oh no, they're specifically going to go out and get me crystals
Oh, okay.
You also,
for
but
crafting.
you also play the market too, which is why you would need it more, right?
You'd be surprised how much I play the market. I've been sitting on, I think ever since I got to about 250, 300 million, I stopped giving a crap about the market entirely. I was just like, yeah, whatever. I'm not playing it. I'm not flipping. I'm not doing anything with it. It's just, if I have something, I'll sell it. If I see a deal, I'll buy it. But I'm not going to sit there and obsess over money. And there was never a time, I can tell you, in the entire 1,000 some odd days I've had the subscription, there was never a time that I had more than 60 items on the market board. Ever. Combined between all the retainers.
Wow.
And the only reason it got to be that way is because I had saved all of you the dies that you get from venture coffers when you send the retainers out on quick ventures. Where did it go?
Yeah, I see. Okay. That is so weird.
Games like keep talking, venture coffers. I'll give you the chest in a minute. Keep talking. So when you send your retainers out at max level for quick ventures, they can come back with venture coffers. Venture coffers have dies you can only buy on the cash shop, and they're tradable, so they're worth fairly good money. They also get you retainer fantasias. I think that's the only way to get those.
Yeah.
But about the last patch of Endwalker, I sat down to myself and said, I'm tired of listing these dies one at a time. They're not worth anything. I should stop sending them on ventures. And then I got the genius idea. They're adding more die channels with Dawntrail. People are going to need dies. They can't get these dies unless they physically buy them. Retainer 2, you are now materia and dies retainer. And I stockpiled everything I got. The jet blacks, the pure whites, the golds, the silvers, the pastel pinks, the metallic blues, everything. I must have had near 700, 800 dies stockpiled. And then I put my retainers to work. And they were selling the dies as soon as I saw them spike. Packs of 1, 2, 2, 5, 10. Because you can take that set of numbers and get any amount of dies between 1 and 20 just by what they choose to buy.
I never saved up that much.
Don't-
My third retainer was for dies.
Don't underestimate the value of a die retainer, people, because I put my retainer to selling dies just this past week, and just like crafting or purchasable dies, like not even the fancy ones, and he made over 200,000 gil just on die.
Was this flipping dies or crafting and selling?
Crafting and selling.
There's plenty of good money to be had there, but I'm just too lazy and I find it far too crystal intensive.
And what is it during Christmas time? It's the Dalamud Red?
Probably. Dalamud Red. I was going to say Roland Berry might have a little bit too much purple/pink, but that is another good one. Ruby, obviously, is your standout red that everybody wants. The high saturation, the nice bright color. It's all in your face. And you can't get it just anywhere. But that concludes Uncle Scrooge's secrets that he's willing to tell you today. Also, I should probably say the old maps, the 70s, 80s, 90s, the stuff that comes out of there is still worth quite a bit. I was looking at it. Even the solo maps, like the Tirali chests or whatever, that you need from the solo maps, the Lobo skins, that's selling quite a bit. Calf leather is up higher than I've seen it in a while. A lot of stuff is doing pretty good because everyone's pushing these maps real hard. See, I get my, I guess you call them Ishgard restoration dies from the Island Sanctuary, and since most people aren't messing with that anymore, there's a lot less of those out in the inventory. These are your gunmetal black, your pearl whites, which had spiked recently. I didn't know about, and your metallic brass, which, ooh, I don't have cat eyes. Give me these. Oh, that's not happening. That ain't happening.
Oh.
I rolled a 32.
Aw.
Anyway, yeah, fashion is, I would say, an endless pouch of gil that will only stop giving you money when you stop reaching into it. And that's probably the best way to look at that particular market, because treasure map stuff, same deal. You go up and gather up the Nagyan leather, the Nagyan silk, the Thavnarian leather and silk and all that. All those things that you can only get from maps. Yeah, you're throwing the dice, but chances are you'll always come out ahead. You'll get bad streaks just like we get here, but if
I thought you were
keep at
talking
it,
about Zoam not having those glasses yet.
oh no, I don't think. Well, I don't know if you can. I don't think I've seen 7 cat eyes drop, because I know there were some that I got and they were like small rimless or something like that, and those are the ones I ended up selling. But I don't think I've seen 7 cat eyes. Well, I have. Maybe you did.
Yeah. Zoam, I think, does maps
What
on top.
tree?
Ooh.
Doggone it!
It's the glowy tree too.
My
A tree.
11 is probably not going to win, but congratulations, Catherine.
Oh yeah, Deb. Well, I rolled a 6. Get on my level. That's-
no thank you?
It's fine. I'm getting all my low rolls out. When those coffers grow out, those 89s, those 97s, they're coming my way. You know. I know. I'm not that lucky. Now I know what that's called.
I just want one weapons coffer for my dancer. So I'm shooting.
Can we solo the Kumbiras or 90s, right?
Yeah.
So we can solo everything up to those. Can we solo these? Ooh.
I am not good enough to sell these.
I've gone in with people 2 or 3 tanks. Tree's worth about 150,000 on my server. Also, you could
Wow.
put it up in your house. If that's the shiny pink glowy tree, I could use a few of those.
They're dyeable?
Wait, what?
I don't know, I'm asking.
Outdoor furnishing. Luminescent tree lights? No, I want one now. Like I really want one.
Go back.
The leech.
Shut up.
The leech.
Sorry, what? I think I used all 3 of mine, so. No, you want it, you want it. Am I missing something?
It is someone's map.
No, I'm fine. Go, play. Do what we gotta do.
Wow, I am not good at glam.
What makes you say that? Your glam looks fine. Perfectly acceptable. I see nothing wrong with it, for lack of a better term. I actually pulled the chest piece this week. So I've got the chest and the legs, and I have never seen the gloves or the shoes drop. So I'm a little concerned. And I've run it 6-7 times.
Wow. I still have yet to do mine for this week, so...
Ooh, Deb, cutting it close.
No.
But now that you don't have gluten brain, it'll be easier for you. Deb's like, I'm playing the long con. Monday night when all the Savage Raiders who don't need it get it done. That's what I'm going.
Yeah,
Oops.
I
don't know
just
where I'm
can't
going.
forget.
Nobody follow me.
That's my heal armature now.
Yeah, I'm hoping I get more aesthetics. I'm only at 1300.
Need to buy.
My healing set, my casting set, my aiming set, half a scouting set, half of a maiming set.
Oh, you're upgrading it.
All my offsets, I'm not doing that in the next couple patches, but it'll at least be here.
Enemy reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements! Tamp the gate! Helped. Boo earns. We got a half an hour to kill people. Come on, there's more maps to open. No, I went to Limsa. Ah! He said St. warned us too, and I still clicked it.
You're not alone this time.
Wait, hold on. Are there other people in Limsa? Or are there like tumbleweeds rolling by?
There are people.
Holy crap! I thought your server was dead.
Hey!
Jeez, this is just as alive as any other Limsa. I don't hear all the ERP. Probably for the best. Anyway. I'll just wait here and ride his teleport back because lazy.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just checking out people. What are those shorts?
Now I have to look. What shorts are you talking about?
Oh, Oracle pantalettes. Oh, they're dual channel now. That's why they look so different.
Oh, Deb, you know what shot up in price like wicked crazy?
What?
The Rei Starlove attire coffer. Because this last patch we just got made it dual die channels. That looks so good now that it's double die channels.
Whoa.
Anyway.
How do you really feel about it?
I'm a little annoyed that I have a literal crap ton of stuff that I can use to trade in for Ishtarrak Restoration, but I'm too lazy to like sit down in there and trade it all in. Maybe I will do that someday when I have a show I need to watch. Because the Rei Starlove set is like, it was nice, but the colors were just a few shades off what I was normally comfortable with. But now that it's two-tone, chef's kiss. And the fabric on it is hard to match with other stuff because it's so unique. So you're kind of stuck with like the chest and legs together. Wasn't not wild about the gloves. Boots are okay though if you can stomach the feathers.
Aw.
I'm
Alright.
really
I hope-
hoping.
I hope everything's okay, Leilu. Take care.
Hope
Hi, Lulu. I'm hoping that the alliance raids, the alliance. What is it? What is the one where the M1s and all those?
normal.
Alliance. Oh, okay, normal raids. Yeah, I'm hoping that the next set of those have luchador masks. Because, like that Svelger attire reminds me of like lucha libre weapons, and I would so make a luchador.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I could see it.
Ah!
Sorry. Before I got on that tangent.
Yeah, you're fine. My brain is still,
In recovery.
yeah.
Okay. Nothing
Where
wrong
are
with
we
that.
getting our maps from?
I get mine from the final teleport in Shaloni. There's trees just southwest and south of the camp. And they can give you both types of maps. You know, whoever was asking, there is a spot.
Oh, ads, by the way. Sorry, Cry.
Ask a question, get an ad.
Yeah, I mean, right now, I haven't been logging in every day, so I haven't been using my map allowance every day like I should. So it's just like Wondrous Tales and,
When you remember.
the night we do maps, yeah. I think Zome's been pretty good at farming his regularly and sticking them on retainers.
Once they hit a certain threshold, I started selling mine and only saving the ones I gathered on, that I needed for the map party. Because, you think about it, you pop a map, it's 100k down the drain. But if you pop a map split 8 ways, well, that's only 12k down the drain out of your pocket. If they're 100,000. So, yeah.
But anyone who was farming them, like Zome said, every day and putting them up for 250,000, like that was killing.
Oh, it's good. It's fantastic money.
Let's go.
I don't sell much, but I get them every day and stick them up. Usually on Fridays, the one I get is the one that like I have to get rid of so that I can farm the second. Because I'm maxed out.
That last slot is empty. Do you want in? We've got half an hour left.
We getting a new person?
Potentially.
My next map is in Kasumo. Kazumaka.
I got the
Right in.
Awesome. Yeah, Cry, just pop over to Howley and let me know when you're here. Oh, okay, you're here.
Okay, that was easy.
Right? I think you're on my friends list. It's me, Mario.
To me, Mustadio, Shohol. Oh, the dot stopped. Ooh, we have 2 healers? I can be extra reckless.
Ha! I like the sugar baby. So
Yeah, except for those blades on his arm.
okay, well, yeah. Ideally, I would like it without the blades. Maybe there's a surgery for that, like declawing.
Are you not? Well, no, I guess. If they're an outdoor cat, you wouldn't declaw them, but indoor ones, yeah, I guess. It's okay.
You would never declaw any cat. It's horrific.
What?
Yeah. It's cruel, and in fact, most places you get a cat from here will make you sign something saying you won't.
Really? They're finally taking steps.
You make them complete. You make them completely defenseless. You know.
Well, not only that, but I mean, you're taking out their first joint, and so you're causing them pain if they step on a hard surface or if they, like, scratch in their litter.
Really?
Yes.
Good thing I don't have cats.
Reduce the thermal.
Yeah, I only knew one declawed cat, and that was when I was living in the States, and he definitely had an anger problem.
I would too if somebody pulled on my fingernails out.
Right.
It's like cutting a hand to the knuckles.
Yeah.
That might hurt.
So yeah, it's not that I intended to cause the sugar baby pain. It's just that I assumed because he wasn't walking on his razor blades that perhaps it would be a simple thing.
Both of them?
I would just assume that the sugar baby wouldn't bring out the blades for you because it didn't.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah, maybe they're retractable.
They look pretty big to me. I don't know where he's hiding. I don't know where he's hiding them, but okay.
It's like that self-sabotage. People were able to hold it without getting hurt. I'm assuming it only poisons you when it wants to.
Oh, aerosol.
I rolled a 1. Yes! Get that out of the way.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah! You press need if you brought a map.
Yep.
Not bad.
Congrats.
Nice first showing.
Well,
Yay!
I'll be honest, I didn't want to win the parasol because that would have been my luck for the night. Because I want to get it.
You're saving it. Well, you
Kind
see,
of why I would.
here's what happened. On the first map of the night, I had that gamble with the treasure coffer, and I figured because it was the first chest of the night, it would be a sign that we would see it again. But with every dungeon closer to 9 o'clock we get, I'm starting to become afraid that maybe it would be the one and only, and I blew it. You still get to roll, Cry.
What kind of map parties are you guys running with where you can only get one thing from it?
Right?
Some people do some weird. I don't know how they enforce it.
Greed is a horrible, horrible thing. I speak from experience. I don't want any of you to sink down to my level. This is for your own good. Just give me all the loot.
Oh, this is your first map party? Oh,
Aw, well, welcome.
welcome to that.
Well, you know the rules about map parties. It's your first night. You have to roll a map. Yeah, I'd like to think our community is better than some of the other communities.
I thought the rule of map party was we don't talk about map party.
I was gonna
Well-
say the rule about map parties is map parties never stop. Yeah.
You did like a 12-hour one, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
That's a whole lot of I'm not doing this for a week. That's all that is.
Oh, troops.
Thank
Ah!
you.
Was that dead?
I don't know, but I want to use a really big boom, and number 4 is here.
I had to let my boom die. So that accident.
There I go. I dropped my big boom.
4.
All right, we did it. Congratulations, everybody. We already opened up that side. Okay, cool.
I always like to show up when I'm about to drop my biggest attack.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to edit time now.
The game's running a every 10 milliseconds check. How many people have their big cooldowns ready? As soon as we hit critical mass, release the minions. Is there a dancer? Wait till they tech step. Hold for 4-step tech step.
Disco!
Nice. Good
Yeah.
call. Alright, this is where we saw the coffer last time. Everybody be cool.
just be cool, man. Just be
Be cool. Just be cool. Nobody has to lose their head. Everybody be cool. We got this. Clean, clean, clean. This isn't my first map party, but it's been so long. Yeah, nah, dude. You're good. As long as you bring a map and contribute, you can roll need on whatever you want. I mean, we are pretty awesome, so yeah, it makes sense that you would have run into us before.
Brr.
Much
Okay.
boo.
Yeah, go for it.
While you do that, I'm gonna see if I can find one where it's supposed to be.
Dad, did you want to get an awful lot?
That's Ikbrash.
Ik brash. Yaktel.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Big. Big money. Munny. Gotta get that Kingdom Hearts throwback. I say that having never played the game ever.
Seriously?
Correct.
Wow.
I heard of titles like Dream Drop Distance and 358 over 2, and I go, that guy is on crack. There you go.
They do
Much
regular
better.
ones.
It's a great game.
I heard 3 was just an advertisement for the Disney World parks.
It's average.
I haven't played. I played 1 and 2. I don't remember if I played 2. But I really enjoyed 1 and 2. But that was my first experience with Final Fantasy characters. If you don't include the old PlayStation game called Air Guys. That was the only other Final Fantasy game I ever.
I feel like I've heard Urgeist before. Isn't
It was
that
a
where
fighting
like Cloud and Sephiroth were in that?
Yeah, and it was a fighting game.
Oh, I'm trying to see them in it. Well, isn't Dissidia like a fighting game or something too?
That I don't know.
Yeah.
Dissidia, yeah.
I'm old. I gotta change my hair from blue with gray streaks to just gray, because I'm old.
I think I still have my Dissidia with my PSP.
Now that's something that makes me feel even older. The PISP.
Things I remember buying it like about 20 years ago.
I remember buying mine, modding it, going a little further than that, and then selling it for a loss. Don't know
Wait,
what
you
I
modded that?
say. What?
What did you mod?
Statute of limitations is up. My PSP.
Oh, I don't have my PS1 anymore. But my PS1, but it was modded because I lived in Turkey. I didn't buy American made. So a Turkish store owner modded mine, and all of my games were $5. And I had a lot of them. And then when I got my PS2, I modded that so that I could play Japanese wrestling games.
Nice.
And then my Dreamcast, I still have my PS2, and my Dreamcast is modified. And my Nintendo 64 is modified. Oh no, Nintendo 64 didn't need mine. You just had to have the expansion. All of my systems run there.
Nice. Good call.
None of mine.
Just so that I can go online and download all those giant guides that converted everything from Japanese to English so that I could actually play the game.
I sense a white mage.
I
didn't
think I
have the-
had a Game Genie, but I really didn't use it much.
Game Genie and Game Shark. Dreamcast was very good. Dreamcast was very good because it used the same processing architecture as some of the later arcade cabinets. And so ports to there were generally the best you're going to get on a home console.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, the Dreamcast, the memory card for the Dreamcast, you could take it to arcades and actually stick your memory card in the arcade and transfer characters over. They did that with Virtual Fight.
Oh wow.
And if you want, yeah.
Yes, this gear is ugly. Nobody say anything.
I
You're all a
mean,
bunch-
I can't. I can't speak.
You could.
I'm gonna have to jump off because my kids. That's the phone call I keep getting my kids to go to bed. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
for
drop
sure.
out. Thank you.
Thanks,
Alright,
Sadie.
Bye.
Bye.
Spawn, Power Stone, Soda, Berserk, Choo-Choo Rat. Wow. What a time. What a time.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Jeez. Tank privilege, I'm standing in all of it.
Well, yeah, that's why you play a tank.
Uh-huh. It's a nice day for fishing, ain't it? Well, that and the healer keeps getting holy off before I can take any damage, so I'm kind of like, alright, whatever. I'll just brick wall it up until something interesting. Oh, she's more. There we go. There.
I feel like there was some other 14 news that happened recently, other than the mobile game, that I was like, okay, cool, it's all happening when I'm not really streaming.
Just means you can make a short or a short video about it.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, congrats. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what it is. I mean, I know they did... Oh, right. The mobile app. The other mobile app. The companion app. They have, like, a coin sale right now. For all those, like, no one who spends real money on the companion app. They can now spend no money for less.
How about that? I don't even know what the currencies you can buy are for. I really don't.
Honestly, there's only two things that you can use them for. You can use them to list things on the market board, and you can use them to send your retainer on ventures.
10 retainers, that's a lot of currency.
Yeah. I definitely do not spend any real money doing that.
Didn't you say you could get one just for, like, opening it up or logging in or something?
Yeah, those are the freebie coins you get, but you can also pay for extra.
Can you still send retainers out with the freebie coins?
Yes.
Yeah, last used 3 months ago. Okay. Updating character data. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Your session has expired. Log in again.
The retainers don't cost real money. I've sent my retainers out on the app with my free coins. Yeah, I mean, I got the companion app for the extra saddlebag space.
And that's where all my fishing bait goes, and I will never cheat.
Me too.
Gotta log back into it. Hot diggity daffodil.
Oh, it's an egg. Gimba. Yeah, might as well. Oh god, another 5. I'm getting PTSD flashes.
Ow. 6 out of 9. An update? I have to download an update to this companion app?
Hey!
Nice. You're in dangerous territory, Paloma.
Oh.
Okay, customize the menu layouts, alarms. You can check scripts in the app.
It's just it can go either way. And the odds seem to be ever against you.
Yeah. When you think you're making the right call, the game's like, by the way, shell game. Nope, you're not. Contacts tab, retainer ventures. Ooh, I probably can't do this while I'm here. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's like in the middle of a raid. Oh, hang on, guys, my retainers came in. Let me open up my phone real quick.
Now, the thing is, it won't let you do more than one quick venture with the app in a row. So, for example, or quick venture or exploration venture. It will let you do hunting. Sorry, I'm not explaining this well. So, for example,
I'm lost.
if I know, right? If your character is in the game and you set your retainer on a quick venture, you can go into the app and you can finish that venture, but the only venture you can assign it to go out on is a hunting or gathering. It won't let you do another quick venture or another exploration.
That's odd. Did they ever give an explanation as to why?
The only thing I can think of is it has to do with the type of reward you can get from the missions. It'll let you continuously spend real money to get things that you could otherwise farm in-game, but it won't let you potentially use real money to get other things? I don't know. Or it
Like
has
the
to do with
venture
inventory slots, like maybe, they haven't said, and we don't know for sure.
Spaghetti code. I can hear it now.
Right? Ooh, nice.
Roll out. The plan will proceed as thusly. Give all the maps to Paloma.
Yeah, Zoam, I think you hit the nail on the head there. It's another one of these money laundering things.
Why don't you just stay in and run them off their computer? It doesn't change.
Ulan of Fortune?
Gold Yeti, what? Oh man, the dog is farting.
God.
And it's enough for me to say anything about it, so you know it ain't good.
Dog farts seldom are.
You mean good, dog? You come over here and take care of her. I got a headache now. Open.
first map. It's gotten all the way to the bottom.
In a very long time, yes. I believe they build in a failsafe. Or better odds to make it to the end, at least. What do we got? Oh, doggone it. Trenches of bugs.
Yeah,
Everybody
good way
here?
to finish the night.
Yeah. Oh, crap. It is so late, isn't it?
Yeah, I gotta go check in on the husband and the kitten and see what kind of trouble they've gotten into.
Alright, first actual encounter at 30 FPS. Let's see how this goes.
Oh god.
Not nearly as bad as I... Oh, crap. As I was saying.
Where's number one? There's number
Corner.
one. Two. Why can't you guys group together?
It'd be too easy.
Are we on 4 yet?
I don't know. We got people dead? What's going on?
Oh, a lot of people are dead.
Alright, I'm helping on 5. Okay, alright. Do we have a res mage? No, we have Catherine. Okay, she's on it, which means you are getting every defensive I have. Okay, you take these. Clemency tank for the win.
Nope, get out, get out, get out.
What happened, guys? We're losing all our pimp status.
Yeah, it's screwed everybody.
It's bad. It's very bad. Alright, 10%. 10%. We can do this. Whoop.
No, 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 no.
It's a lot of orange. Dad, what's going on?
Oh, I just stood in the orange.
Okay, there's the defensive. Okay. Alright. We good?
Ooh, good job.
Good job, look at that. Scuffed as all hell, but we made it.
Just brush
So,
off the dirt and get up.
Hand that coffer to me, and we'll be fine.
Alpha!
Click it. You know you want. Oh, there you go. There's the other one.
Doing
Ooh, that
the
one's
wave.
great. That one's almost 400k. And we all got 100k in cash. Well done, everybody.
Congrats, Catherine.
Pip pip cheerio. Tea and crumpets. Yep, another Catherine sweep.
It's always good to have you. It's always good to have you.
No, I don't want to look at the market board. I can look at the market board from here when
Yeah,
I'm
you can.
offline.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. There are too many names to list for people who have popped in out currently with me, but thank you so much for joining me in-game. And thank you to those who chatted on Discord with me. Thank you so much.
Yay!
Oh, always a pleasure, Phil. Always a pleasure.
Thank you
we'll
for
do
having me.
Yeah, anytime. In fact, we'll do it again next Friday at the exact same time, same place. So, if...
I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Okay, breathe. If anyone wants to join, the sign-ups go up on Discord a few hours before, so check it there. Thank you so much for watching. Love yourself as much as you love others, and I'll see you all in game. Bye!